Community America, friends of the community.
Coretta Scott King once said, "The greatness of the community is most accurately measured by the compassion actions of its members."
What happens when the schools in the community worsen? Well, in the 1990s, the families of general wealth moved out and the Black moved in. Schools in the neighborhood no longer had a positive impact on the students residing in the community. Due to the lack of school value and property values depreciating, the neighborhood known as Hickman Mills or Ruskin Heights became another neighborhood looked down upon.
Community America Credit Union is a non-for-profit owned and controlled by its members. Presently, a access center is in the Hickman Mills community for financial coaching, high school completion classes, and MCC gives college and counseling.
Our challenge question is, how can Community America better ingrain the Hickman Mills Community Access Center into the Hickman Mills community? Basically, there's a very nice community center that can make a huge improvement on the Hickman Mills area if it actually starts getting used by the community. Barely anyone even knows it exists, so we know that we need to get the word out. Most people see the Access Center from the street and just think it's another Community America branch when there's so much more to it. We know that we can make drastic improvements to the Hickman Mills Community Center through the Access Center. Here's a solution we present to you.
Our solutions. Our first idea is partnerships. Our idea is to profit with another nonprofit organization. The YMCA is the organization we plan on partnering with to inform residents in the area that the center is for the benefit of the people. Our solution is to buy the vacant building near the Access Center and turn it into a full community center for the community. This will be open to all members and non-members, and since both organizations require a membership for their service, the plan is if you have a membership with either service, you have an automatic membership to the community center. This will be a safe space for the community and for kids. We will also have an annual event. The annual event is to bring the community out and support the community center. We will also provide a daycare for younger kids, after school care, and then we will also have a food pantry.
First, we must complete a partnership with one or two of these nonprofit organizations: YMCA, Planet Fitness, After, Clue, Link, Boys and Girls Club. Next, we promote this new project through social media, ads, and on billboards, television, and more.
The next step that we're going to do is build a building to make it look attractive. This should take about 3 to 4 years, and the price should range from $90,000 to $100,000. Our plan is to try to paint it, maybe innovate it, add like vendors, a bunch of maybe like gym things and other stuff to make it look nice. Then we will open up with the event. So the day that we open the community center is when we will have an event. We will invite other nonprofit organizations to come out and support, as well as the entire community.
And the event would be like a sort of carnival parade type event. The data that we collected was we used our observation skills and we figured out the wants, needs, pain points, and we interviewed people in the community to figure out what we can do to further improve the community center. The wants was that Community America Credit Union wanted more people to use the community center and wanted to figure out a way that it can improve the community center. Its needs was that it needed people in the community center to know about it and it needed to market. Its pain points was that it lacked advertisement. And so with our interviews, when we asked people in the community what they thought about the community center, over 50% of them didn't even know that a community center was there. And most of them thought that it was a good idea for the community, but it needed further improvements. Our references was, I don't know her name.
Dr. Marjorie Williams. She is a community advocate for Community America Credit Union.
We also interviewed people in the community. We talked to many Community America board members. We had a speaker series where we talked to people and yeah. Questions.